known for producing some iconic films.
It has got a lot of kind of English elements, and people will really connect with that.
He is also a formidable force in the real estate sector.
We decided that we're gonna release that on the bigger screen only.
NewsX India A-list proudly recognizes Anand Pandit for excellence in entertainment and real estate.
Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview as part of our NewsX A-list series. We're in conversation today with well-known film producer and real estate developer Anand Pandit. Anand Pandit ji, welcome to NewsX. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let me begin by just talking to you a bit about your upcoming a big Bollywood film, Chehre. Tell us about the concept of Chehre and what you believe is the USP of the story.
Chair is a very, very unique story, and it's not a typical Bollywood thriller. It's a very nice psychological thriller, which is set in northern part of India, where there are four or five friends who are part of judiciary, who were part of judiciary. They get together every day and they try to solve some cases. So it's very interesting story, and you will feel that this has got like a Hollywood kind of fabric of the film. You know, you might have seen the trailer. You can see that it's not a typical Bollywood story. It has got a lot of kind of English elements, and people will really connect with that.
Okay, and of course, it's got Mr. Bachchan in it. It's got Amitabh Bachchan, and of course, it's got Imran Hashmi. It's also got an ensemble cast. Riya Chakravarti is also in it. But just talking about Amitabh Bachchan, you know, how was it like working with the legendary actor? And this is a very different look for him also.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a dream come true always when you think about Bachchan Saab, you know, and especially when he's your main star cast, and when he's also a co-producer along with me. So it was always a dream to work with Mr. Bachchan, and especially in the thriller. So this story, he liked it, and he curated some time back, almost 4 or 5 years back, and he wanted to make this film. It's very near to his heart, and when you will see that, you will come to know that why a person like Mr. Bachchan liked this kind of story.
Okay.
And it is always refreshing, you know, to work with Mr. Bachchan, even at the age of 78. His thinking is of a teenager, and his enthusiasm is always, you know, I mean, keep you on toes. He's a perfectionist. He gives motivation to everybody, not only to co-stars, but the complete unit also. So it was wonderful working with Bachchan sir.
And you were determined that you wanted to release this in, on the big screen. You wanted to release this in theaters. You waited till the second wave ended, and of course now the reopening happened. Why were you so determined that you wanted to show this on the big screen and not choose the OTT medium?
There are a few reasons. I mean, there are a couple of reasons. One is this film, particularly this genre. When you see Mr. Bachchan on a small laptop or mobile, you will not enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided that we're gonna release that on a bigger screen only. Also, the way we have shot that and the kind of budget we have used that grandness or the fabric of the film is completely different. So
Yeah.
unless and until you watch that on a bigger screen, you will not really enjoy that. Also, theater experience is a completely different thing. You know, when you are with your friends and family and with the attention span, having the attention span,
Mm-hmm.
that has a different meaning. And also, on the other side, we wanted to help our cinema circuit. There are so many cinemas, and all were struggling. This whole institute was struggling, and right now even struggling. Almost 1 million people are directly, indirectly connected with them. So we thought that why not to bring that to the theaters, so that cinemas workers will come back. They will start getting their salaries again.
Great.
So that was also one of the cause that the cinema, which has given us survival, mode of survival for 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
I think we should help them. So that was
no doubt. Very noble thought. Very noble thought. Just talking about Riya Chakrabarti now, do you believe there is a curiosity about Riya Chakrabarti as well? People want to see her now on the big screen. She's been talked about last year a lot. It's been a tough year for her. But do you believe that there will be a curiosity also to see Riya Chakrabarti on the big screen? And are you also prepared for trolling? Because that's also going to happen for sure.
Riya, as far as Riya is concerned, we were from very beginning very clear that we signed Riya much earlier than whatever controversy happened in her personal life. She acted very well. She completed her role. Everything she did fantastic, very professional. Unfortunately, in her private life, these issues happened. But we have nothing to do with her private life actually. And so that's why we thought that we'll give her a space to come out of it. And we never gave her a space on our first poster.
Yeah.
But as and when she was comfortable, we brought her into our trailers.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, we have like 8 good actors, and Riya is one of them.
Yeah.
And people would like to see her, after the controversy. But we are not here to cash on anything on Riya.
Fair enough. Just talking about now, your journey. What made you switch from being a real estate developer to also get into the film distribution and production line? What made that switch happen?
I will not switch it. It's my parallel business. So my main business is still real estate.
Yeah.
I love that business. And that's my passion.
Yes.
As far as entertainment is concerned, or film industry is concerned, we all know there are only 2 religions in India. One is cricket and one is film.
Yes.
So I always wanted to create a banner for myself and an entertainment company, especially in the space of films. So it's just part of that. And also, I have got advantage where I'm active in Juhu and Andheri as far as my real estate is concerned. So majority of all Bollywood or Tollywood, they are my clients. So we have got very cordial and good relationship. So that also helps me in building my projects.
Okay. Well, great. Anand Pandit, we hope that this parallel journey continues for you, and wishing you all the best for Chehre. Thank you so much for joining us on NewsX today.
Thank you so much for having me.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.